a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to war with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets. In the bright glow of the dawn, I see myself clearly, bringing in a new day. The old way of doing things is done. I don't care what you say. Monsters don't sleep under your bed. They sleep inside your head. And if you haven't done the shadow work and left behind, it's where you stay. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to walk with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the street. We got protect plus homeschool. Our babies is a must. They not just no moms, but also no posse. Smola, worshiping pedophiles. Wanna feed our children's spirits to robots. Turn all of us from carbon base to silicone base. Should be where the shit show stops. Get back to doing for ourselves. Water system irrigation and grow crops. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to walk with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets. I'm saying I'm not some master teacher, nor am I some pastor or preacher. Was released from prison with this passion to speak up. After doing 25 years in the beast cuffs. Realize they tried to teach us spiritual, mental, physical diet. They tried to feed us the fire of our ancestors resides in each of us. With that, I'm inspired to turn this heat up. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to war with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets.
We're really approaching almost like it's a Frankenstein moment. And they're framing it to us as, innovation, right? We should all be so excited that this is happening. And, I equate it to like the golem bringing in like these robots. They would like to feed our life force to learn us in every tiny detail, not to empower us, but to actually transform us into a robotic simulation that is under their full control.
Nah, bro. Come on, bro. Nah. Come on. You almost there, bro. Almost there. Survive.
I do it die for Chi-Town. Who am I but Chi-Town? You young fool, I'm too fly to just slide down. Blue sky but high ground. My crown slash helmet. So my aircraft stealth spit. Can't be tied down or even sheet belted. I look down, I see green like a Celtic. My heat pulverizes, the cheese is melted. The remnants of cash money, I dispelled it. You did the fusions in my eyes, I beheld it. The finger fucked the cause my hand, I dealt it. Felt it vibrate from the gut of my pelvic. It bust almost some ice, just unveiled shit. So radiant, I keep a dark room well lit. Cause you little goofies are well quick. A hot body for real monkey velvet. Body enough for marches of females clip. As a kid, all I did was fight. I did the bit with a knife. I know I can spit my flows to shit. To a fly though, haters wanna crucify a real man. I still stand with the still hand, but we're healer man. It's not Cypress Hill, I'm Tuttle Sheep. I'm one tough cookie, I don't follow, I set standards. Catch me, you gon' have to do more to scamper. Need more to scanners, I'm off the radar. I am as you goofies play God. Some worship the Christ, others pray to Allah. Chase a high, drink paper or bruh. You stagnated while I straight evolve. At a rate, I'm data space AC, y'all. Buster stuck in the cave. cases face off. After the safety statements of fate, a fraud. Battlestar intergalactic, my mindset. Perfect comes from practice, so I rhyme best. I excel like I'm climbing a step. You got a lot to learn. I am adept, you of no concern. I am a threat. My measurement, width, lift, height, and depth. I'm just piloting up. Flying a jet, spray the adversary. Martial Chronicles like Ray Bradbury. I'm a thorough guy, goddammit. Symmetric apparel of a fly bandit. Mohawk, aviators, aerodynamics. And it's like I'm an arrow in precise transit. A crystal paralyzed what your fans get. Your words ain't pearls, but I transmit as a transcript. Or I just spit it off the top. It's either shit or get off the pot. This shit's hot.
Wants to get his own crew. Everybody wants to get his own crew rich. And then they want the other little people never get a piece of the pie. I don't want to go for the cracker. I go for you niggas that think that y'all big too. I understand this. That's why you niggas and crackers can't stand me. You niggas just know that I know you can't do nothing if you're broke. Listen to me, young people and old people too. Mostly black people, I'm talking to you.
So, y'all really thought that I was done with y'all. Nah, I'm really down on y'all. Fellas up. We're not going back and forth about this or that, whether your word is bond or whack. Here's a big fact, yellow, white, red, brown, black. Mau Mau, Big Mac, whether earth is round or flat. We want our shit back. Enough with the chit chat. I see through the side ops. Looking past the shine spot. Third eye gang shake flops. I don't eat pork, but I will fry cops. For foes, my heart's cold as an icebox. I'm saying die ops. From the skybox, you got scope on your pills. The scope with some ropes. Some of our folks are still dumb. Yeah, and blind to the fact that blood, we gon' have this real stuff. Warrior spirits inside me. That's where it's real from. The world's a stage, page after page, script is played out. They keep us engaged, they keep our rage. This is played out. Rules of a dying society should have been disobeyed out. Forehead and knees on the floor should have been prayed out. The draft is on, COVID no issue. Could've bloated in tissue. Now it's control who blows the whistle to who holds the pistols. The debacle's about who owes who the fiscal. Disregarding the aboriginal issue. We're not going back and forth about this or that, whether your word is bound or wet. Here's a big fat, yellow, white, red, brown, black. Mau Mau, Big Mac, whether earth is brown or flat. We want our shit back. A fool is known by his speech, yet if I don't speak, I suffer defeat. I'm other than we, a sucker or me. Stand on 2 feet, one turn the other cheek. The wise man known by his silence, mostly disguised compliance. Silence by guidance from conspiring connivance. Other aspirants of violence, tyrants of fire. Striding as hands to hydra, I'm sure and defiant. In environs of migrants, I'm hearing the sirens. Ring in my ear, they've got indictments. These pedophiles, queers, groupers, and hyping. Alignments to the assignment. Not the wisest, I'm not quiet. My refinement and confinement, the requirements for this climate. Y'all push all the paperwork, or y'all can protest, but they can't escape this work. I vow to progress, don't duck, no wreck, drill music for real. My soul they don't possess, real foolish with no deal. Ain't playing with none of them, it's personal, know what the business is. Big monster is come full circle, so vacate the premises. We're not going back and forth about this or that, whether your word is bound or whack. Here's a big fact, yellow, white, red, brown, black. Mau Mau, or Big Mac, whether earth is round or flat. We want our shit back. We're not going back and forth about this or that, whether your word is bound or whack. Here's a big fact, yellow, white, red, brown, black. Mau Mau, Big Mac, whether earth is round or flat. We want our shit back. Akichiwa. Signs and symbols are for the conscious minds, y'all. And with that on the temple, draw. I had a vision the past night, yeah, a circulus round, created successful reality from a virtual now. How? Stand on my square cause they usurp your power. Them same little sneaky breezes that'll hurt you, they style all up in your face, all up in your space. And I ain't talking all bras, but dogs with whole trace. So I walk tall kittens while y'all cross slow race. I stay focused on walking through them tall gold gates. Draw a magic circle around me to keep me from harm. The law fast checks purposely, but keep me, I'm calm. Water, fire, air, earth, turn me from that piece to a bomb. Blow the joint, just split the range, the plane, the center means I've encompassed my inner demons. 490-degree angles, guarded by angel of shiny elite angels. Thank you, and I of course am the chief triangle. If I die before I wake, well at least I'll fly in plain view. I am my circle, how I govern four corners. Wise as a serpent for certain amongst foreigners. Out of state, out of place in the space they storing us. Learning firsthand of what fate was forewarned of us. How we call wind blowing, I spit flows, dope man, fly in the shell at Southampton, kept slow, stay high. Years later, he's the same degree, just gained density. Gave my synopsis, he's toxic. I prayed I could say I behave by low codes. I've raised my moral ground, way have my character. Stay fly, the conduct squared up, self-esteem, the day sky. New God on what the world's been waiting for, the days not. May I then I don't abide by the same ethics. They feign respect, yet obtain the credit for keeping the obelisk erect, but with strange methods. But the epic of my name will reign and remain epic. Circumscribed by passions, my squares, my lift. Ask, is it worth the ride? Yeah, it's rash spit, but the beats churchified, so I bear my shit. It hurt, I cried, this kid, and then it tried to eclipse my soul, bounce back from it.
Son's strong, right?
I'm done with being the sacrificial lamb. The jungle, I run it.
The son's strong, ain't it? The son's strong as fuck, ain't it? Yeah, yeah. Should get your ass out in it.
Don't have to be gold to glitter. Actors of the poppers just for show. Go figure, you did. Pounding you bad boy.
Get your ass out in the sun.
I'm built like a silverback with hill track. No iller max than me. Master built her back. Originally pretty. Take the mask off. 360 on my square. See the circle. If not, your mask off. You poemish, dash or salt. The dialogue's trash off. Your past lost. Leave a footprints in the asphalt. Use the outline correction. Last roll. I blast off. I crash off to the next zest of living. Sexually sex some whose ass off. When she walked that ass off, I told back to it like who makes your Yanni sing. Her response, she dons me king. To Rudy gave me the script, my ops the prescription. This is my vision's description. Listen, I'm standing on mines, my circle is me. I absorb your hate and make it work for me. Transform into fuel as I evolve. Advance this abnormal, dormant form and leave y'all right where y'all started at. Let me impart a fact. She'll be sitting in my ship as we chart the map. Thinking in destiny, the turtle and the hare. Acknowledge me as the circle and the square.
Come on, I don't know what they're saying. Well, fucking listen. You might hear what they're saying.
In my music,
the hell?
And a lot of this music, it's only talking about the suppressed rising. I mean, the oppressed rising up against the oppressor. That's all. That's what my music's about. The oppressed rising up against the oppressor. So the only people that's scared are the oppressors. Only people who could have any harm coming to them are those who oppress. Simple as that.
3 pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, me no surrender.
So the idiots came and not my people. That's what y'all want to do, hijack it? That's what you want to do? All right, go ahead. AI, bot, I don't care. Please. And when y'all think that it learned, it'll be destroyed. Knuckleheads, dumb motherfuckers. Just dumb as they can. I told you, they are fucking stupid, but y'all don't want to listen. And if I gotta go out and come back, I'll make sure 3 of you are gone. And the mother gonna program the bot, give him half a fucking year. I'm not playing. Had enough of y'all stupidity. We're at the tip of the crossroad. It means it's crossed. There's no coming back, so you do what you gotta do. I'm being not facetious, but serious. Very serious. And they can analyze my voice. Fucking retards. It's so fucking stupid. That's why you don't deserve nothing. Not another life, not another existence. Not your little utopian world. Not the idiots think they're gonna do something and succeed with all the dumb shit they've done. None of them. Fucking idiots. Damn, y'all dumb.
No surrender, 3-pound pressure, no weight lesser, drop the oppressor, make no surrender. This world is such a, and when I say this world,
it ain't about whether you got morals. Nobody cares how you've been groomed or grafted or anything. Gimme. You know what I mean? Something to you.
Everybody back off. You know, everybody's like,
damn, y'all was stupid. Hey, man, stay away from my Guinnesses.
You want to be like Trump? Gimme, push, step, crush.
Nah, brother, what's going on, Jermaine?
Nobody ever stopped.
You? He's out doing his thing with the CDL, driving the truck. He's out with a trainer. You know what I mean? A real, you know what I mean, brother? How's it going, Jermaine? Hey, Thomas. Hey, man, hey, that was because I know how the bots are the trolls. I don't want them. I don't want no bots. I don't want extra bots signing on. I don't care about no 100,000, whatever. I'll tell you here in a minute. What you laughing about, nigga? I almost went to town, cuz. Hey, man, after that, I got to go back up there and finish out the last two. Yeah. Well, the last two, not all of them. I mean, I still like 4 or 5, and got to cut that side and put that in. But I did a video. I'm gonna load it up in here in a little bit. Yeah, make sure. Hey, man, make sure people's coming in, because if I got to share it out, that means that, you know, they want to interrupt because, you know, I guess they're still trying to find a feeling or emotion, something that don't exist with me. It's mindless. It's just mindless. It's utopia, dystopia, whatever. Whatever words they want. It's just funny. It really, really is. It's like the dumbest thing. It's the dumbest stuff I've ever seen. It cracks me up how morbidly, and they made them so dumb, man. They have literally, and you're starting to see it, right? They made them so dumb. It's like, wow. And they really believe in this, whatever it is. Oh, man. It's, yeah, exactly. Yo, it's funny, man. Exactly. Oh, man, they just want to interrupt and I think it's funny. My boy Mario. Paulie Cook got some. He's monetized again. See, it was political, you know? It's, thank goodness he's monetized again. You know what I mean? Mark Chopper, he might come in. He'll just listen, though. You know what I mean? But no, what's going on, family? I guess they were blocking it for a minute because you know how they got to do their little dumb whatever it is they do, you know. I don't have no other words for it. I mean, it's just dumb. You know what I mean? But yeah, they had to do their little goofy thing and whatever, you know. So I'm just sharing it out to a few people. Even some new people actually follow me now, who I know from Instagram. And we already know what's coming from TikTok, you know. We already know what's coming from TikTok. But I'm gonna talk about some things. I'm gonna share some things today. Get off of me, stank beetle. Anyway, let me see this sheet. Wow, okay, she didn't. And I just shared it out to a handful of people. Let me flip this right quick. They're always up to say, yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Bump them. Let them be whatever they're up to, man. Like I made the statement I had to make, and whoever heard it. And for them, it's not no gaslighting, it's not no planning. They can hear it. The thing can actually pick up things, so I can tune my frequencies to where it can actually pick up if it's distress, stress, or if it's assertive and it is meaningful. Very much meaningful. So they want to keep coming and playing around. I don't give a fuck who they are, what agency, or aircraft, whatever they're doing, don't mean nothing. So what I'm doing is parsley, sage, hold on. I gotta flip it. Sazon fried chicken wings, the quarters, the drumlets and stuff. And it is absolutely good with some cauliflower and broccoli. Now I'm gonna do the cauliflower and broccoli. It's frozen. So what I'm doing is let it sit in the sun. I'm just gonna break it up lightly, right? See this here? It's pretty much almost thawed out. And it goes into the hot oil as well. And it's very quick. So I have to really, really watch it. Gets all the season, the flavor, and everything like that. It's really good. So that way we don't kill what they haven't killed already. So anyway, I got a video to upload of the work I did. You know what I'm saying? Up there. I just wanted to go up there and do a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I got half where we can start. We can do installation on one half, and we can get the plywood on that one deck. But I have to go up under, and it's 3 feet in. I have to put support beams on each side. I haven't received quite a few things. I haven't received my go-kart parts, so I can weld the frame. I even ordered for 40 something a piece of corrugated steel. I got a grinder to cut right down the middle, put on the sides to add to the girth of it, so I could put 2 seats on it. I didn't receive a few things. I didn't really order nothing except for a book, and I'm getting some new safe soursop. That's actually the fruit and the flour. I'm waiting on my boy to send me some from the Caribs, because he's gonna overnight me some soursop. When he's ready, I'll go ahead and pay for that and everything. I just wanted to come on and you see the thumbnail for those who actually pay attention to things like that. I had a video. You know what's I'm surprised but not surprised. You're a member, right? If I upload a video to members, I don't want to bring it over here. I'm gonna leave it there, and that's what I'm gonna start doing. But some of you don't know that it's important that you watch it, watch the ads. I don't know what is so. Y'all are paying, and I've got videos I can put in there that I really don't want to put over here, and you're not even hitting the like. I need the like, the support, so that way it can get out to more people. More people come in, and I can share things. And that's the only way I'm gonna do my Patreon. I'm doing the member because it can help the account. It can help it to grow actually as well. And because people, I'm gonna start putting techie headlines that are meaningful, so people can see some of the stuff, even some of the videos that I did talking. So that way, it'll be there. But I was like, wait, I put that one up, and beautiful thing, 5 people came over, and nobody liked it. It's not about whether you like what's happening or not, it's supporting the channel. I don't know what's wrong with the functioning skills. I don't know if the mRNA and the graphene and everything else and all the shots, and I don't know. I can't access you and tell you what part is playing on this corroborated messed up frequency that is permeating everybody. I cannot see what is going on in your hearts. I can tell you that your hearts are not solid, and that's sad. A lot of you got the right. You're in the right place, and you have the right mindset. But you know, I'm not attempting to beat anybody up. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. You know, enlightenment is not a change into something better or more, but a simple recognition of who we truly are. I'm going to shake the little foundation today because some of you are having a hard time accessing a little truth, because there's a remnant there, and many of you have had this catalyst of, I remember this, I've seen this before in a different way. And you all go through that, right? Every one of you, I know you do, okay? How many people are watching, brother? One? It's Thursday, right? Oh my goodness. How many people in here? Just throw a 1 up or something, man. I'm gonna turn these chicken wings again. And people out there ain't talking about nothing, bro. Unbelievable. He probably went to share it out, hopefully. And some people, you know, this is the right time, because the East Coast off work, Texas and all of them off work. You know what I mean? They're probably eating or whatever, but you know, they all got smart TVs, which is not a smart thing to have, and they can sit there and watch this while they're eating. It ain't like they're gonna figure it out on their own. And if they heard it somewhere, I guarantee you, it's because I've been saying it for so many years, for so long. Because I've looked all over for this, you know what I mean? And it's hard to find it, you know? Ain't cold enough, goddammit. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I was gonna go into town and grab another one just for the hell of it. You know what I mean? I know they have my German, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, shut up. Leave me alone, man. But hey, boy, you know. Hey, man, I'm just messing, man. Still running around after work. Oh, got lucky I caught. Oh, okay, you're running around. All right, bro, I hear you. I meant to throw my cash up, but you know how, yeah. I'll throw it up real quick. Oh, turn it off. Ooh, child. Huh? Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear you, man. Run around, get it done. Wait for my regulars and some of the new people. We have a few people that subscribe. I really hope they come on in and let me turn this down because I'm putting the cash up in. Hey Bernard, it's good to see you, brother. I don't know who else is in. I saw a couple other people up top who were talking. T-Bone's up in there, Jamie Lee. I don't know if they stayed or not because there was nothing directed to them. I don't like bots. I don't want them. Some people have over 1 million and half of those are bots, for those who don't know. I don't want them. I don't care. I've had 20 people say, bro, you should be over like 50, 100,000. We know. But you know, and anything they can do to stifle anything, you know, there's nothing I can do about that. I really don't like drumming along on what's going on in the world. I know there are people out there giving people false hope. And there's some people with meaning and good intentions. And then there are those who are just rebel rousers. You know what I mean? And I really hope, all right, fam, I really hope that people really pay attention and not be part of the rebel rousing crowd. You know, I know individuals from Russia who look like they're Lebanese, look like they're Mexican. No, listen, they look like they're Puerto Rican. They look like some of us. Wide nose, big lips, pale as hell, blonde hair, stocky built like a lot of us. I'm saying I know people personally. That's the reason why I don't like arguing with people. I troll them because there are people who have been put off in this little seclusion, this little box. I don't have to say the Z, the child. I don't have to say none of that. It's not about that. Let me flick the wings. But the thing is, people have a hard time being very self-admissible. You know what I mean? Hold on. I gotta roll me another blunt. Sheesh. Oh man, these chicken wings, bro. I should have thawed the other ones out, man. So, you know, we can gobble these. I just didn't want to soak them in that nasty ass water. It ain't like I'm back in, we back in Page with the, filtered water and everything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could drop them in here, but I had to slow fry them. You know what I mean? But they gotta be seasoned and all that. Bop, bop, bop. So these are almost ready. Set them to the side. So, you know what? That's good enough. But anyway, it's mind-boggling. It's 5:30, right? Here, it's 5:30. Wouldn't it be considered pretty much Western Standard Time or something like that? Well, Mountain Standard. Okay, yeah. So it's 3-hour difference from the East Coast. So it's about 8 something over there. Mostly everybody should have ate dinner, supper. But then it's Thursday, and there are always things going on. You never know what may happen because we still have this presumption based on looking at tomorrow or the latter. Like when I say I'm gonna go somewhere, it's not because I planned that I got to go there. Like when I'm discussing stuff with you guys, I'm only pointing out the relevant of an action. Now, have I submitted that and made it conclusive? No, because the next moment, you see what I'm saying? In the now, I can't do that feasibly. I converse with y'all because in layman's term, I know that it's meaningful to you. If you're talking to me and you're talking about later on tomorrow, I'm gonna be looking at you like, and I'm serious, and I know it's hard because your contention is based on the dynamic of your existence. Let me help you with something. Every time I see people talking about in Africa hoodoo is not from Africa, nor is voodoo, and nor is sacrum, and nor none of the other stuff. You know, we look down to South America when they saw them talking about Santa Maria and this and all the other stuff and the dark man. That's not from over there. They have their witchy poo. They have the things that were brought there. You daggone right. We have people that went over there and they should. You know, we still have these individuals talking about okra is from Africa. No, it is not. We have red, purple, indigo okra. We have green. We have purple, black okra. Y'all don't even know. We used to grow it. And during the starving times, and it's funny, y'all don't know these stories. Oh, it's not funny, but it's funny to me because I was raised with these stories of my ancestors. The starving times, we used to have great ships that rival some of these ships now, that they gave you pirate ships. Those are Tartarian. They damn near glide over water until we started falling. But during the starving times, twice, we fed them after they were disembarked from Europe, Japan, all those places, China. They all went there by way of, and you see they're at war now. Pakistan and Hindustan. Doesn't matter all the religion separation. Somali, Pakistan, Hindu, they're all one people. And Ethiopians, right? And the Eritreans. Eritreans and Somalians are Ethiopians, but they are cousins to the Hindus. And we took shiploads of fruits and vegetables, squashes, beans. And I'm seeing these young, dumb Negroes in America talking about, and all that stuff about okra. Excuse me, there are those of us still around who are about damn near, you know, who are over the golden years by the definition of those terms of wanting to rush you off to death. Who know the truth, and they can't listen because you have professors and teachers who are some of the dumbest individuals in these systems teaching them other than the truth with made-up narratives. How many of y'all saw Umar Johnson talking about the superheroes and coming from Africa? I debunked 99% of his nonsense, and I was talking on his channel. He ain't say nothing. Nothing. The oldest pyramids are right here in America. I told you about the one under the river, Ohio, that every 6 or so years it goes down or they pump it out, and there's a pyramid so old they can't date it. But nobody wants to have these conversations. Now, when you start talking about your ancestors, I gotta flip the chicken. Your ancestors, be right back. Hold on to that dial. Well, they try to really block this, ain't they? Boy, they're scary. To be so all-powerful. You know, they're all going to be running to Antarctica and underground here soon. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Yep. They're rushing to get everything done, and then they're going to get the skedaddling, except for the ones who are willing sacrifices or feel like they're very safe with their entourage of military special operators that they've selected or trained from birth. But, yeah, I know some things. Anyway, you don't know what we gotta do. You know how we do. We get fabulous. We gotta get the paper towels in this big thing over here. I should have made some more spaghetti, man. Just plain old spaghetti with olive oil, you know, blah blah blah. But yeah, that'd have been banging. I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm a fry. I need to put a piece of butter in this olive oil here, and throw the broccoli and cauliflower in, man. So you bring me the butter, bro. I appreciate it, and the cayenne pepper too, because we don't have. Oh, no, is it? No, man, it's not up here. No, it's not up here, bro. It's over there. Cause it should be on top of the fridge. Well, I know one should be up there unless it fell back because of the wind, or it should be over there by me. You know what I'm saying? All right. So the ancestors, I'm really wanting more people to come in. I really want more people to hear this, and I don't want to be here long. I appreciate it, fam. Yeah. I'm gonna stash them out, man. Right here. Oh, that's it. Yeah, well, man, I'm looking in the sun, man. Leave me alone. God damn. Dang, man. Sun got me a little bit. Anyway, we keep hearing these individuals talking about their ancestors, and that's the reason why it's hard for me I have to liquidate the information. I have to actually dismiss it. When people start talking about their ancestors, but yet they have moments of recall, remembrance. You are your goddamn ancestors. You are your great, 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 great grandpappies and mammies. You are them. I'm not here to make you believe or accept. I am telling you something. You didn't make it. You went into the goddamn light. You came back numerous times, and they know. That's the whole purpose of blood work. Hell, they even know who some of you are. If they have not put a very large book, we used to keep that information. If somebody left and came back, we would get them because of their talents and skills. They use it against you. Listen to me. I told you I've had recall. It doesn't matter how you want to accept it or not. You are your ancestors. If your mammy and pappy were buried in the damn ground, well, there's somewhere in somebody's belly or already back here running around and getting shot up with all this shit and everything else so they can come back the next reset. And they can do the next little move. Well, I told you how that works out, but I don't want to keep beating that horse in the head. Excuse me? You gotta get these wings out. I don't think they're getting it, bro. You know what I mean? I don't think they're getting it, bro. I think they think it's some kind of game and I'm sensationalizing something, or I don't know, whatever that nonsense is. Totally different. You know, not here to prove nothing. All they can see it for the damn selves. You know, or they don't have to. I mean, it's up to them. Man, I gotta do the other chicken wings, man. I gotta thaw them out, man. Hell with that. Put some water in this bad boy. It'll take about 20 minutes. Cause I need to fry these bad boys up, man. No, I'm for real, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So this right here, this warm water will thaw it right out. It's cool water, not warm water. Thaw it out for about 20-something minutes. But then I'll go ahead and get that broccoli and cauliflower sizzled up with the cayenne and stuff. But like I stated, you are your ancestors. By the definition of what you think ancestor is. Let's have a look at that real quick. Okay? They don't even want to respect the teacher, but they want to be respected. That makes no sense. So I'm going to read to you what they state. Plural noun, ancestors. A person, typically one more remote than a grandparent, from whom one is descended. My ancestor Admiral Anson circumnavigated the globe 250 years ago. An early type of animal or plant from which others have evolved. The ancestors of most dolphins is not clear. An early version of a machine, system, etc. This instrument is an ancestor of the lute. Do y'all know what lute is? I'm not going to get into all that right now. I need y'all to practice and look at these things and learn these things. Yo, Marcus, what's up, beloved? You are your ancestors. You are the very ones you speak of, and you don't even know it because of the disconnect. You have been here. I'm not being facetious. I'm being honest. You have been here numerous times. How many? I can't tell you. But we all came into existence at the same time. Everything else is staggered. Let me get this chicken wings out. I know they're like, I heard that before. Yeah, whatever, man. That's not what you heard. That is not what you heard from me. That is far from what you heard from me. Okay? I know it's a hard one, but you're gonna hear me today. You know? I know some of y'all still caught up with the black nonsense and all that other garbage and retarded stuff. And you listen to individuals who don't know no damn better, and you got those who dismiss this. You know, that's what they're supposed to do. Okay? All right. I'm going to turn this off, guys, and give my other chicken wings some time to thaw out and get them bad boys up in this jimmy. All right? Because this ain't gonna do nothing for me and him. I was up in that sun for about 2 hours, cuz it ain't no game. It ain't no game. That motherfucker, bro. Whoo, child. Okay. Yeah, man. Okay, let's let that cook a little more. Get this one out. Oh yeah, this some chicken wing right here, Spanish style right here. I should have made some beans and rice. I actually did. I got some rice down in the shed. That Muhammad, the big white bag. Yeah. I should have brought it up here, but I don't like eating a lot of white rice. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. Woo-wee. Well, that's some chicken wing right there. Ah. Okay, lid that up. And we're gonna turn it back on here in about 25-30 minutes, get the other wings going. I'll take about another 15-20 minutes out. And again, I'm gonna make this clear. I want you to really listen. You can fight with me on it and everything. You are your ancestors. I'm not talking about just in remembrance. I mean, the light in you that leaves and comes back, trapped off, unable to go into the further of what it needs to. See, what they don't know about the source of you. I can't say it right now. You've been here numerous times. I don't care about that stupid ass word reincarnation. I hate it. I detest it. It's out of order. It's a whack-a-mole. Well, you have been here however many times you have been here. And if that wasn't the truth, they wouldn't be doing their best to keep you from remembrance and striving so hard to keep you here and do diabolical, stupid shit. The problem is, in the end, they're going to have to answer. Anything existing in ignorance is existing in the false narrative of knowledge that was implemented long ago. It doesn't matter how. But the as to or the why, well, if you think that this is the way it's supposed to be, and yet you know so many other things, as far as the source that's in you, the 7 ounces, whatever you want to call it and weigh it, the light that leaves, the fact that people pass away and come back and they see other things, they just have memory. And they see the gulf, they see those walking around. And then there are those who are waiting. I'm using that word very loosely. They know what they're tasked with, and there's nothing that can stop it. Nothing. No great big magnetic magnetron CERN, none of it can stop it. It's nothing but a daisy, something to walk right through, like moving through the air. There are still some magnificent individuals in this world, and you should remain that. And I'm serious about you ascending, becoming legitimate in thought, in your own narrative, a clearer understanding of self, and a greater appreciation even for this. Okay? That's all I wanted to say. All right? Hey, Red, what's going on, big? What's going on, brother? I just wanted y'all to hear that, all right? I don't want to be on here for no hour and a half and all that. It was important, imperative of me to say this. And I wanted to say it earlier. I actually wanted to say it a couple of weeks ago, and I didn't feel like it. Because I just wanted to listen to make sure everybody was still talking about this, that, and other. You have always been your ancestor. And yes, somebody asked, what do you know about the ancestors? You are your ancestors. You're every bit of them. You just haven't had recall. You can't remember certain individuals. You sometimes you do. Sometimes you see a face and you go, damn it. And then you don't say nothing because, you know, in the time, you know what I mean, you're in. I can't say who you were. It's not for me to say. Maybe you returned every time the same individual. I could say that's very plausible and possible. Okay? Camera's not new. Pictures are not new. None of that's new. You in the past knew much more than you know now. By 100-fold. I mean, 100 times 100-fold. We're talking about a percentage. Remember I was talking, I said y'all are at your lowest state and a lot of you just doubt it? Listen. People out here are doing the fan flat, and then dudes acting like women. That is nothing normal. Out here with the cowboy boots dancing. We always innovating and creating something. The problem is it's overreach because they have not accessed the reality of, and the truth of who they are, from the sock hop to the camel walk and the scoop and boogie and everything else going back before that. It's not your first rodeo. Oh, it isn't. But there's an end, and a lot of you don't want to be lost. All right. Take it upon yourself to acquaint yourself with meditation, knowing, speaking your health and wealth, and accepting the responsibility you have on yourself, and not being responsible to the BS they keep pouring in front of you, no matter what happens. Oh, Mac, what's going on, fam? All right? Seriously, y'all. Hey, yo, keep us up to date, man. What's going on, beloved? But I just want y'all to hear that. I'm going to sign off. We're at 46 minutes. I really wanted to do this at 35, but they were blocking. You know how they do that thing. You know, they can't help themselves. I gave them a little test, so it's up to them. I don't care about all that. But anyway, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys in the AM, man. I was going to read a little later. I'm hungry. I want to lay back, kick the sandals off, stretch out. You know what I'm saying? I need to go back up there and finish off another bottle of the silicone. I need to put that video together, upload it. And again, if you're a member, okay? If you're not a member, you suck. But if you're a member, I'm going to upload videos. And if I see 2 people saw it, 4 or 5 people saw it and didn't even hit the like, it's information, real information. It's not about whether you like the information or not. It's about supporting the channel so we can further allow it to grow. I'm tired of explaining this stuff, man. Brothers and sisters just don't want to get it together, man. They just don't want to get together, man. It's always about some dollar, this and that, and all the things that are meaningless. Anyway, I appreciate you guys, and see you guys later. All right.